Right. So last class what we discuss? We discuss about the OOPS concepts. Okay, OOPS concepts. Right. Next, we'll go for the Windows applications. Okay, Windows application, Windows Forms application. Now, Windows Forms application. Windows Forms applications are Windows Forms applications are desktop. Windows application. Why? GUI. GUI means graphical user interface. Graphical user interface. GUI means graphical user interface. Graphical user interface. Graphical user interface. Graphical user interface. GUI. We have more than 108 controls. Desktop. These applications. Also called user friendly. These applications are also user friendly. This is about the Windows concept. So here we have plenty of controls. We'll see some controls and how to prepare application using those controls. Okay? Now, observe. Okay. Now, new project. New project. Windows Forms application. First, form load event. Form load. Now see, form load event. First select the form. If I want increase the form size, directly can increase. Now see. View, toolbox, view, solution explorer, view, properties window. Properties window in the properties window. So these are the things are required for the Windows forms. Here the application information, and here properties of form, and here we have controls. Now, for example, I want to change the properties of form. See, now the form properties I can change. I want to give the background color. I can give the background color here. Okay? Now see, background color, BG color here. BG color. BG color. Okay. So background color. This is next. Form load. Message box dot show. Welcome to WinForms. Now build solution. Okay. Deeper. Welcome to WinForms. It is a pop-up. Click on OK. Now the form will come. Okay. So now the form will come. Okay. At the time of loading the form. At the time of loading the form. Okay. So displayed. Okay. Displayed a pop-up. Okay. If you click on the pop-up, then we'll open the Windows Forms application. Windows Forms application. Okay. This is how we can use the Windows applications, right? Next. Next tool. We have different controls. Okay. Label control, text box control. Okay. So button, etc. First we'll see the label control. Label control used as display event, display control. Okay. Label control used as a display control. So we can display how I display the message box in the pop-up using message box. Same like if I want to print on the form anything, I can use the label here. Okay, now I'm using label here. Sorry. So if I try to delete this, okay, if I try to delete this, what is that? Now design error will come. Design error will come. So that means I have to delete that too. Don't ignore and continue. Just go to the okay. In below you'll find out one message. Okay, click on that message. Automatically you will get the error box. Okay, here what I did actually. So what I did actually, I click the event. That click event is generated. First I have to delete that event. Okay, now I am deleting this one. Click event of the label. Click event of the label. Okay. Right. Now if you go for the form design, some form will display. Correct. Now in the form load only I want to write the label. First message box. Okay. Label one dot text is equal to same message I am giving. Welcome to Windows Forms. Windows. Now build solution. Start debug. Start. Welcome to Windows Forms. And now see. Welcome to Windows Forms. Where I put the label, in that place, the message will display. Okay. And if I want to increase the message Okay, now see label if I put it here. So here that here wherever I want to put, there the output will come. Properties. If I want increase the font size, here we have properties. So you can change the properties of from now font. Go to browse button here. Okay, I can give the size, right? If I go to the 24, 24. Deeper. Click on it. Now, see, welcome to Windows Forms. Okay. So where I want to put the cursor, there it will be displayed. Okay. So right now, I want to put here it will come. So now see welcome Windows Forms. Now, welcome to Windows Forms. Okay. If I want to display anything on the form, I can use the label. So label don't have any background. If I want to give the background also, I can give, right? I want to give the background color, 4 color for the label also. We can do properties. So now see 4 color. Red. Background color also we can. Background color of the label. Now see. So background color for the label also I can apply. And 4 color also label I can apply. So now the background color of label is green. 4 color of the label is red. 4 color is red. Okay. Correct. So this is about. Okay, right. This is about the label. Now see label. Okay, right. Now I want to display the display BTN. See now see properties button BTN button standard format is BTN. Now I change the label format. Okay, right. Right. Now see BTN button standard format button is BTN. And the text I have to give, text will be displayed. B10 will get in the code display right now. If I want to change the font also, here also font, simply I can change like this. Now the font is increased here. For the button also I can apply the background color and forecolor. For the button also I can apply the background color, forecolor. Properties, forecolor, background color. Background color if I want to apply. If I click on this, you'll get the code here. BTN display. So click event. Okay. Click event. Click event. Click event. Now here I am writing the text for the label. And one more point for the label also we can apply the So property here. So name property I can change for the label also. Properties. Label standard format is LBL. LBL message I want to display, right? That's why I'm giving MS. LBL MS. Okay. Message. Now one more point. I can delete the text of the label also. I can delete the text of the label also. Only background color will display. Label will not display. Now see. Okay. Label. Okay. Label. Right. Okay. Now see. LBL message dot text is equal to welcome to button demo. Welcome to button demo. Display on the now see. Now see. Build debug. Welcome to WinForms. Welcome to Windows Form. If you click on display, now the label text is changed with welcome to button demo. Welcome to button demo. Observe here clearly. So initially, so I'll get the output of welcome to Windows Form. So because I write in the form load directly will come that output. So when I click the button, that welcome to Windows Form changes to welcome to button demo. Understand? Yes, Chandani, how I am using the form load event, how I am using the button control, I am using the label control, how to change the label text, how to change the label proper, how to change the button text, how to change the background image, forecolor. So, and what is the standard format of label button? So, have you understand? Yes. So today, so since morning, heavy rain is going on in my city. That's why some internet issues also coming. So have you understand? Have you understand this all whatever we discussed as of now? Yes, Chandani, Mosam, Praswal, Sony. Yes, and have are you getting my voice? Some internet issue going on actually because of weather continuous running, still running is there outside my house. So the problem is that okay. So okay, clear, understand? So no doubt, right? As of now, what I discussed, because these are very basics for the okay. So Windows Forms application, if you know the label, button, text box is all, then only we can develop any type of form section, right? Clear, right? Mosam, Rajwal, Sony. Okay, right. Right. Now see, this is about label and button. So observe clearly again once again how the properties are changing. Go to the properties. So here actually what I did, just I'm trying to, okay, this is the label, right? Okay, this is the label. I'm trying to now see. Properties of button again, check it once. Display. Okay. So now my question to you. Okay, my question to you. I have a button. If click on the button, I get the message. Now, if I click the button in the label only, we have to display alphabets. Alphabets, not directly we have to write here. So with the loop, for loop, okay, we have to convert each and every character. See, for example, each and every number to the character. 65 equal to the capital A, 66 equal to the small capital B, up to 90 equal to the capital Z. So from those numbers, we have to convert those numbers into the characters, and we have to display onto the label or message box. Can you try? Can you try? How to write? So in the button only we have to write. We have to convert okay each and every number 65 to 90 into the characters. Those characters are nothing but all okay alphabets. Alphabets. Can you try? I will give the 10 minutes of time. Okay, right? Try once. I will give the 10 minutes of time. It's not a extent, right? Have you done? No? Okay, no problem. I'll explain. File, new project. So Windows Forms application. So alphabet. So we have to convert so numbers to alphabets here. Okay. So that's why we require the conversion. Okay. Of right now button display BTN display BTN display label. Okay, label here. Now see, BTN display and for the label also properties LBL. Okay, label text I am deleting. So okay, label name I have to change. LBL. Right. Now see. Here I have to now see. String str put empty engine. Okay, string str is equal to empty. Now for I is equal to 65. From 65 to I have to convert. I is equal to 65. I less than or equal to 19. I less than or equal to 19. I less than or equal to 19. Now char ch is equal convert dot to char to char. Oh, what is convert dot to char of I. Every I am adding to the string is equal to string plus ch. String to the okay. Now see. So I'm coming out of the loop. Okay, LBL dot text is equal to str dot so string. Again, I have to connect to the string. So string. Build solution debug. Display. A B C D F G H I J K L M N P Q R S T U W X. Okay. So this is one. So I want to display so each and every one. Just simply give the message box. That's so SQL. Now what will happen? Okay. So display A B C D. One loop, one by one letter will be displayed. One by one letter, okay, will be displayed here. So that means loop still executing. Completed. And here also, at a time we completed in the. So if I want to do so each and every statement separately, I can use the message box. So otherwise, directly you can use the label also. You can use the label also. This is about the okay how to display that. And also how to use the button, how to use the label. So I think you understand clearly, right? Chandani, Mausam, okay, Mausam, Prajwal, Sony, clear? Yes, clear everything, right? Right? Understand? Anybody has doubt? Yes. Okay, right. So this is about it. Next. Right. Okay. So this is about it. Okay. Now see, this is about to